those art degrees?
Something about getting a fine arts degree means I can't find a job. It's weird. Ugh.
Gotta work for yourself. That's about it.
And I hate me, so. Terrible boss.
I'm the most terrible boss I have. Welcome to Well That's Food, and this is a drink.
And
So-
it was kind of suggested, but not
Yes.
this brand.
Correct. So we had Jonathan Fitzner. You suggested, sup man, you do a lot of suggestions and we like it a lot. Despite the fact sometimes we can't find your stuff. So there was Malt's beer, which was like a German malt beverage.
Right, and this is Malta Goya, which is the Goya company made a Malta, which is malt beverage, non-alcoholic.
Yep.
It's like a malt soda, and we were
Yes.
like, close enough.
We're gonna try it. If we ever find Malt's beer locally, we'll totally get
also
it.
try it again.
But this is Malta Goya. It's kind of similar. So
It was the same concept, so.
yeah, pretty much that. I mean, it's
And
non-alcoholic.
you know it's going to be good because the second ingredient is high fructose corn syrup.
Oh yes. Oh, crank that off.
Crank that soldier boy.
Smells like. Oh man, it smells like
malt.
unfermented beer. Yeah, it smells like unfermented beer.
All right.
So I brew beer sometimes in my hobby, and that smells like unfermented beer.
It does, yeah.
So
A lot.
should be-
Wow.
yeah,
Ooh, it
yeah,
also
like-
smell the bottle. It smells like molasses,
yeah, that's very much
but not sulfury like
unfermented
molasses can
beer.
be.
So we're gonna give this a shot. I'm gonna pour some in a glass so we can kind of see what it looks like.
And then we'll give it a
close
try.
Yeah, give it a drink.
Give it a pour.
Very dark.
Kind of thick. It's not carbonated.
It's mildly carbonated. It's like a phosphoric acid kind of carbonation.
So very dark.
It's very dark. It's like a dark, almost like a dark beer. It's very
Molassesy.
You can see it kind of holds to the glass when you. It's very thick. It's like 200 calories a bottle.
Thick with two C's.
So thick.
Thick.
Kind of thick.
So thick everybody in the room is uncomfortable.
Just plastered up against the wall. Alright, so we're gonna give this a try. See what it's
I
got.
don't have expectations.
Interesting.
It's aight.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like an unspiced version of that IKEA drink we tried
Yes.
that tasted like bubblegum.
Yeah. Dreikpastmust.
Yes, whatever that was.
Dreikpastmust.
Drichpasmus. But yeah, it's aight. It tastes like
It's very malty. Like,
it tastes a lot like
I feel like it's malt concentrate, like the middle of a Whopper.
yeah,
In a
to me
weird
it
way.
kind of tastes like not even necessarily malt. It's sort of it has like an aftertaste of malt, but up front to me it tastes like molasses.
Like liquid molasses.
It tastes like molasses soda with a malt aftertaste.
I mean, that's basically what it
It's
is.
not bad. I mean, I don't think I'd get it again,
Yeah.
but I could drink a whole one and be like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah,
It's not bad though.
it's different. It's real high calorie. If you're trying to put on some weight,
Yeah,
this might be the way to go because there's 200 calories for one bottle. You may as well be having beer.
53 grams of sugar.
So that'll do you. That'll do you.
53 grams. There's 2 grams of protein in this.
I mean, it's brewed by Cerveceria Goya, so I mean, it is
Brewed
made
is kind of a weird
right
connotation for something that's not really fermented, but I mean,
But I mean, Goya apparently is a beer maker, which I didn't know.
Yeah, who knows?
I've seen like all their other products.
Cerveceria Goya. Yeah, I don't know.
Cerveceria would be like a brewery, right? Is that the Spanish word for
Beer making,
brewery?
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, cerveza is beer, so I
Yeah,
assume
yeah.
Cerveceria would be
Yeah, beer store.
right. Yeah, beer store or
beer
making.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting. But yeah, I mean, like, it's not bad. I would give it a shot. It's super sweet, though, and
Very sweet. So sweet.
it's very hard to give anybody any description of how this tastes unless you've actually physically tried unfermented beer.
Like a molasses cookie without any of the cookie flavor. Like it tastes like molasses up front, and then like the center of a Whopper
Yeah.
on the back end, but liquid.
Yeah, it's very bizarre.
That's as close as I can get for you. I do kind of wish it was a little less syrupy, a little more fizzy.
It doesn't make
Personally?
you speak Spanish.
Right. Nope.
Yeah, it doesn't make you speak Spanish, unfortunately.
Nope. It does not. I still do not have that ability, despite taking 2 years.
Yeah. But yeah, like you said, it's very thick. It's very syrupy. So like, it would almost be better. It would almost be better if it was more carbonated. I think you're right. Like, it would
like if it
break
just
up
had
a bit.
more like soda water in it,
Yeah.
rather than because it is a little on the like soda syrup side rather than like
And when you drink it, it's kind of heavy. Like,
Yeah.
it feels kind of heavy when you drink it, which is weird to say, but it does.
yeah, it's
feel-
got a viscosity to it.
Yeah.
So decent.
Yes.
I would prefer it a little less concentrated.
Yeah, this is almost like a concentrated soda.
Yeah.
It's like they added carbonation to something.
Right,
that
it's
was
like one of my friends bought one of those. They're like the oily mixed things you can get at IKEA. They're like they're
Yeah, like
syrup and
concentrate.
they're like a thing and they're like really thick and oily. And
Yeah, they're supposed
she
to be
just drank
concentrate.
it. She didn't thin it and she was like, "This is awful."
It's
Well-
concentrate on the bottle.
Right. Like, well, yeah, it would be.
Remember that,
So
kids.
it's vaguely
Concentrate.
like that. Like, I feel like if we mixed it with soda water, it might be
Like better. Yeah.
interesting though. Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Malta Goya. So this was kind of a suggestion, but maybe Mull's beer tastes differently. This is really sweet though. So
Yeah.
if that's maybe that's the same, you have to let us know. Jordan.
Yeah, let us know so
So-
we can keep looking.
Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, thanks for watching all this craziness, and we put out videos on Monday and Thursday.
And if you have any suggestions, feel free to leave them in comments or send us messages.
Yep. And stay tuned to this wherever you watch it.
Bye.
Bye.